This is your club's best 11 players, and we are starting with my team, Aston Villa. Now, for this series, the only rule is that I've actually seen the player play, so I'm not going to be picking any players from the 80s or 90s. It's going to be from 2000 onwards. Right then, we're going to go for a 4-4-2, and as the manager, I would like Unai Emery. I feel as though Unai Emery, best Villa manager I've ever seen. In terms of the goalkeeper, there was a couple of names in contention. I've gone for Emi Martinez. Just feel like he's a class above. Also a World Cup winner and the world #1. In terms of my right back, I'm going to go for Matty Cash. We're not blessed with many great right backs or left backs for that matter, if I'm going to be honest. So I've gone for Matty Cash. Right centre back, it's going to be Ezri Konsa. Ezri Konsa for me stands up so well, even with some very solid names at centre back we've had over the last 25 or so years. Alongside him though, one of those names, it is going to be Martin Larsson. Captain for us, one of the best players I've seen at Villa, ruined by injuries, a bit of a club legend. Over at left back, I'm going to go for Olaf Malberg. Not sure how often he actually played there. I think he had a few games here and there at fullback, but Olaf Malberg just to fit him in this team. Now, right midfield, I'm going to go for another current player. That is going to be Morgan Rogers. So good. So much ability. Really like Morgan Rogers and feel as though his ceiling is so high. Centre midfield alongside him is going to be Gareth Barry, one of the best players again that I've ever seen play for Villa. When I was younger, you best believe it was 6 Barry on the back of most of the shirts. So Gareth Barry slots in there for me. And I'd probably have Gareth Barry or Martin Larsson as the captain if I'm going to be honest. Now, alongside Gareth Barry, it's going to be our current captain. I'm going to go for John McGinn just because of what John McGinn has done for this club. Unbelievable player. Massive fan of John McGinn. He deserves to be in our 11 in my opinion. On the left-hand side, it's going to be our most expensive sale in our history. It's going to be Jack Grealish. £100 million came in. Was he worth that? We'll have to see. But ultimately, when he was at Villa, he was by far one of my favourite players to ever watch. So much ability, so exciting. And he scored some key goals for us. A lot of respect for Jack Grealish. Now, up front, another current player, it's going to be Ollie Watkins. I think this one's a bit of a no-brainer. Ollie Watkins, a great goal-scoring record, consistent, not having the best season this season, but he's already paved his way, in my opinion, to be in this 11. Alongside him, I'm not going to go for a certain Gabby Agbonlahor. For me personally, if we're talking about our best 11, Christian Benteke. This man in his prime was a joke. I've got no order with this series, so let me know what team I should do next.